My mom's belt bottoms. This was early 1970s. This is my mom and dad in my backyard. This is my mom loving my dad. This is my mom and my dad. This is my dad on his 77th birthday in 2010. April 24, 2010. And finally, this is the very last picture I've taken of my dad. He died in August. This is May 1st, 2010. We went back to Haiti to clear out the debris from the earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you Mr. Raymond Duguay.
Wow.
Senior. Before we take on questions, let me ask you a question. What should we do next?
Unify.
What should we do next? Mr. Duncan, what should we do next?
Join the UNIA.
You know, folks, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. First, we must give Brother Raymond. I picked up the books on the Haitian Revolution when I was 18 years old. And then, as I said, Haiti became one of my favorite place on earth. Even though I was born in Jamaica, I was just impressed with what went on in Haiti. Me seeing that and learning that about Haitians, I started looking for Haitian friends. But every time I meet a friend and I talk like this, they'll think you're crazy. That Dessalines is a monster. And I'm saying, man, I must be... Why Haitian brothers are not into this type of thing? And I went that throughout most of my life until I think about maybe 1999. My soccer club is an all-black club because I believe in race first.
Right.
But then I was playing an all-white club with a brother I saw on the side. I said, that brother looks like a brother, but he's with an all-white team. I said, what's going on, man? So, it so happened that after the game was over, the brother who talked so much about the North, who was playing with an all-white team, all of a sudden I looked at him differently because it was the only time in our club history that there was a black man with a white child leaving a white team to come to a black team. But I said, there must be something about this brother, but I didn't trust him because he looked like the mulatto type, you know what I mean?
Be careful what you say.
Okay.
Those are your people.
But you know what happened? I continued to talk to this brother, man. I said, man, I guess I must finally meet that Haitian I've been looking for since I was 18 years old. And ever since, man, this brother has been my best friend. We have the same philosophy. Our only aim is to better these communities. This brother takes away his life from his family for our people. And this, yeah, we got to give it to him. He often gives me most of the credit, but he gives so much that we couldn't be here. But folks, you know, one thing with us as black people, we do a whole lot of talking. But it ends up only being talk. Look what Dessalines suffered for us. Look what he went through for us. Folks, the savagery that was going on back in 1791, 1803, still goes on in our communities. And let me tell you about the savagery. Our boys are being killed every single day, and we still can't identify race first. We are the only one who send our children into a school system that benefits by miseducating them and don't get involved. What's next? Are we going to continue on this path? We have committed ourselves to the UNIA to bring back not only economic prominence but cultural prominence.
That's right.
My friends, Southeast Queens. How many of you live in Southeast Queens? There are 51 city council districts in New York City. Southeast Queens, based on per capita income, is the 4th richest. But it's not reflected in our schools.
You'll never know it, right?
It's not reflected in the services we receive because of what? You know, most of us as Caribbean people, we come here to these United States, we buy a home, and all we concentrate on is our little lawn. It's as if we live in a vacuum, but we're not seeing the big picture. Dessalines, why I have to thank him? Because Jamaica benefited from the brothers in Haiti, what they did. All the islands benefited from Haiti. North America benefited from Haiti. And we're living here because of the sacrifices that those brothers and sisters in Haiti made.
Sir.
I was supposed to visit my favorite land this year, July, and guess where on the island I was going?
The North!
But it's postponed until next year. But what we're here for, we're asking you, we're not asking you, we're begging you.
That's right.
To help us better the conditions in our community. Just like Dessalines, God sent another scholar, Marcus Garvey.
That's right.
To motivate a people who thought they were at the bottom. And we were at the bottom. We're still at the bottom. But are we really at the bottom? Steve Biko said it best. The greatest weapon in the hands of the oppressors
The mind of the oppressed.
of the oppressed. Marcus
Right.
Garvey asked on a trip from England to Jamaica back then, where is our king and our kingdom? Where are people of high places? Where are government? He said, I could not find them. Therefore, I'm going to help you make them black people. I'm going to ask you a simple question today. Those of us who were born down south, we love our cultural food, right? Those of us who were born in the Caribbean, we love our cultural food. Those of us who were born in Africa, we love our cultural food. I ask you, where's the supermarket that we own? Now, where's the supermarket that we own? We love money. We make a lot of money. We save a lot of money. Where are the banks that we own? I'm going to tell you a story quick. A friend of mine had owned the Marcus Garvey Center. And downstairs from him was a Korean store. And he was speaking to the Korean gentleman. The Korean gentleman said, I own 7 of these stores. My friend said to him, where did you get the money from to own these stores? He said, I go to the Korean Association. They give me any amount of money I need. I open the store. I make sure I pay them back for the next Korean to get along. So my friend said to him, you know, brother, since we're friends, can you introduce me to the Korean Association so I can get along? He's saying, no. Korean Association, Korean people. You must go to the Black Association. My friends, Marcus, where is the Black Association? It's right here. It's right here. The members here, we have committed ourselves to making our lives better. We are begging each and every one of you to join. Join because of Raymond. Join because of me. Join because of anybody here. Just join. Jamaicans by themselves, Jamaica will not protect us. That stupid government in Jamaica will not protect us. That idiotic government in Haiti will not protect us. This so-called government in North America, are they protecting us? Our boys are being killed like birds every single day. And we stand by and we look. When are we going to join something? When are we going to place an influence? Just imagine each and every one of us. Just imagine all of us go to the next precinct council meeting where the police come to hear from the community. And we begin to tell them how to police our communities. They would police exactly the way we dictate to them. But you know what? Oftentimes, I go, or you go, or she go, or he go. But you know what happened? I could stay here and I could talk like this for 24 hours. Just like Brother Duguay, could talk for 24 hours, because this is what we do. Just like Dessalines, the blood, the passion of our people runs through us, and that's the only reason we live for. That's the only reason we live for, to get our people better, to better our life, our conditions. So Brother Duguay, what can, even though he's from the north, I love him. And I want to thank him for the commitment he makes to our people. But I don't, if I have to go to war, I want this brother having my back.
That's right.
Because I know I don't have to look back. My back is protected. And right now, helping our community, we are at war. Some point in the future, you're going to have a problem. Be it economic, be it police. And you know what happened? If you have that problem at 4 o'clock in the morning, you call me, I'm going to get up. And I'm going to come with you. You call Brother Raymond, he's going to come with you. Because we have each other back. We have your back. But let's have our community back. Look at these little boys here. I have a little boy in my soccer program. He asked his father, Daddy, at what age the police going to start searching me? You can judge a community based on what it does for its children. I used to work at the city council, and part of my job was to give grants to organizations. And when you're in charge of that, other folks really want to be friendly with you. So I have some Jewish people out in the Rockaway. They take me to lunch, they take me to dinner. Of course they want to get the big money grants. You know what the brother said to me? Whenever the police stops one of our boys, they have to call us before they arrest them. Look, somebody in here, your brother, your son, your grandson, they're going to be targeted. And we can only defend them if we organize now. Make a commitment to your people. Dessalines has made a commitment. My greatest hero, Makindal. The brother knew he was going to die. He said, but we have to strike the force of liberty. We don't have to kill anybody anymore. We don't have to hurt anybody anymore.
Unity.
All we got to do is to unite and help ourselves. Help our children. Folks, what we're asking you for, we meet here the 4th Sunday of every month at 4 p.m. We also meet in Harlem the 2nd Sunday of every month at 4 p.m. We're asking you to join us. Become a part of this. Let's make our community strong. Let's advocate, if for nobody else, for the existence of our children. Because at the 4th grade level, it is determined based on the reading scores how many of our children will be living upstate New York.
Facts.
And the new slave plantation are behind the walls of these prisons. And those plantations are for your sons and your daughters. We can prevent them from going there. So please speak to us about becoming a member of this great association, this great government that advocated for our people.
And the best part about it is you can be part of other organizations. You know, you can be, let's say you're a Christian, let's say you're Muslim, let's say you belong to Cabo Corda, let's say you belong to HAITIan Dessalines. You can still be a member of the UNIA. Isn't that so, Dawood? Yes, it is. So, what we're begging you is, we can only get stronger if we unite. See, individually we can't do anything.
Right.
What's the motto on the flag of Haiti? Union fait la force. In unity there's strength. If you don't do it, you'll never get anywhere. So at this point, with this, I think this was a very good presentation. I'm begging you, if you like it, join us.
That's right.
It's only $56 per year. That's nothing. That's like $5 a month. That's like $1 a week.
We realize that there are black people going out there speaking to people and charging money. And here at the UNIA, we said we don't want anybody to speak for us. We have our own people inside of our group who can speak for us. and Brother